Friday. The 592 and the 400. I got out of 592 because we got a big one that we about to cut down. I ain't sure which way she. Oh, she's just parking. Okay, gotcha. Moving out of my way. We got two we're gonna cut. One is no frills, pretty much. Wham and bam. The other one, it's gonna be a little more interesting. We're gonna cut this tree right here. It's hollow, top's gone in it, right against the driveway. I don't think, let me put this thing, I don't think I'm even going to have to push on it. I believe it's going to probably fall by itself. We'll see. See the hollow? And rot. A lot of these trees here in this area are like this, and a lot of those due to where it stays so wet. The groundwater is real close to the surface. See, top's gone out of it already. I'm just gonna send it right down through there. Let her eat. So those two trees are pretty much on the opposite end of the spectrum. That one's very simple. This one right here is going to be more challenging, because this thing needs to go right down beside that roof line, right there, because there just barely is enough room. He's measured it, so I'm going by what he's saying, and this is what he wants to do. I'm waiting on him. He'll be here in a minute. He says it's enough to clear that corner of that fence with those limbs, so I'm gonna notch it at the ground so I can get all the length I can that way. He said if it hits the fence, he'll just deal with it. I was like, all right. He said, as long as it don't hit the pool pump. I don't think it's gonna hit the pool pump. It may, that lower limb may hit that, may brush this fence right here. My concern is, and if the hinge will hold on it when it gets on the ground, is it not rolling? Because that limb that comes out right there is going to have a lot of leverage to come over this way, but it's forked out enough wide up there at the spot that it may support it once it lands on the ground. So it did have some other limbs on this right hand side. There's the infamous ladder. I coached him a little bit so he hopefully wouldn't get hurt. He texted me yesterday, said he had the limbs off. So, and I've cut some trees for him before here, back years ago, a long time ago. It was back I had my gold truck, and I came over at the backhoe and took them down with that. So this is gonna be fun, man. If I can line that thing up right here in line with where the ladder is, that's what I want to do. So and I'm gonna notch it with the 592. I'm gonna leave that ladder there to give me something to look at, and then I'll take it down after I get it notched. I'll check and see what she looks like. Oh boy, here we go. All right, I got it notched. I'll step out here and take a gander at it. I'm standing right in line with it. Cause I'm gonna have a hold of it when I bore it. Probably gonna bore it with a 400, and then if it hits the ground, starts to roll, I can hold on to it. But she's lined up nice right there. We'll go right down the side of that eave, that's for sure. So it was about this point in time when I could feel the rot in that thing, and I was really wishing that I had a rope in this tree. But I was pretty much about at the point of no return right here, so I was like, okay, we'll just go ahead and run with it just like it is. I'm gonna throw this thing in slow motion. I wanted to keep my grapple down here because when the tree went to fall, I could slide the grapple on down and grab a hold of the butt down there and keep it from moving. However, I didn't have the leverage that I needed to, and man, I was like, oh God. So I just kind of backed off of it, slid the grapple up, got it past the eave where I could get more lead in my pencil right there, and just carried it over. Now the problem with this is then I can't come back quick enough to get down past the eave to grab a hold of it, because you see, I knew that thing was either going to go to the left or going to go to the right, and but I got lucky enough that when it hit, you know, it didn't go into the building over there.